It's currently 12:31 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, July 26, 2025. And we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, and whoever resonates with any of these messages at any time you come across them. Anything that resonates, it's important that you go within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the energies and messages pertain to and correlate with you and your personal situation. Okay, spiritual due diligence, exercising your spiritual muscle, creating and fostering a one-on-one relationship with the divine, and also exercising your intuitive muscle. Okay, and exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. Okay, exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. Exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. Fostering, creating, okay, so creating and fostering a relationship with the divine. Creating and fostering a an intimate relationship with the Most High, the divine. Intimacy with you. Intimacy with you. Creating and fostering an intimate relationship with the Most High. Exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. This is what you, for on a clock timer, so Atlanta is significant here. Okay, this is one of the ways, at least one of the ways, that you create, and foster an intimate relationship with the Most High by exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence by going within into the Holy Spirit. For all things accordingly. Intimacy with you. Creating and fostering an intimate relationship with the Most High by exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. By going within into the Most High for all things accordingly. This is how you exercise your intuitive muscle. At least one of the ways. I know that's at least that's what I do. Okay, I can't speak for anybody else. What's up, I am Bree. Welcome. Just followed you. Intimacy with you, creating and fostering an intimate relationship with the Most High by way of exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence, which is one of the ways that you foster this one-on-one relationship by going within to the Most High for all things accordingly. This is how to exercise and build your spiritual muscle. Rising in seclusions. Notes and channel messages from previous readings. Somebody's trying to alter their own fate of karma by erasing their own memory or knowledge of something past or present life. They believe that if they don't remember an egregious act that they committed or participated in or kept silent about, that they won't have to pay the karmic price. Wrong. The remembering of the end. So somebody is becoming conscious where once lay dormant the memories, regardless if this is past or present life, that they did something horribly horrific and egregious that caused an ending to a person, place, or thing. Parentheses X for plural of any and or all that apply. Okay, so the remembering of the end. Either a person specifically or a group of individuals are having recollective memories of either past or present life actions of horribly horrific, egregious acts that they participated in, committed against, or kept silent about regarding a person, place, or thing that did not deserve this ending, the remembering of the end. Rising occasion, the rising of the karmic tide. The absence of memory does not alleviate karma. The absence of memory doesn't alleviate karma. So whether past or present life, just because you don't remember an action that you took does not mean that you still won't have to pay the karmic price. Cause and effect, karmic, universal, cosmic laws. It's 12 of them. One of them is the universal law of cause and effect. Something about August 19th, 819 was just on a clock timer, or that number could be significant. Okay, I just did a reading and a lesson on the 12 universal laws. Check my website, souldriven.com, or my YouTube channel, okay? One of either, or all three, because I have two of them, okay? So the absence of memory does not alleviate karma. Karmic debt is in order. Okay, that tab is due now, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, along with Saturn also being in retrograde. So communications and karma, communications of karma, if you will, or karma is communicating Going back in review, for a lot of us, going all the way back to 1999 is what I feel like. Because 99 is heavily significant. You could be seeing 99, 999, 919. I'm getting 979. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Karmic debt is in order. It's time to pay the tab. Finding success within your creative. Finding success within romance, fun, and play. Your actions today are steps towards your destiny. And that's one of the reasons why a person or a group of people believe that by altering their memories, they're altering fate into destiny. That is not happening. Again, whether you remember an action or not, regardless if past or present life, you're still going to have to pay that karmic debt. Okay? Paying your karmic debt to society. Okay? Paying your karmic debt to society. The tab is due now. No one gets to escape this. In some shape, form, or fashion, good or bad, paying your karmic debt to society. The karmic tab is due. Your actions today are steps towards your destiny. The mechanism of your design, the inner workings of who you are. Born into the abyss, but born of the divine. This is a path that a lot of us have walked. 1113 was just on a clock timer. 1113. That could be significant, okay? That number could be significant. So the inner workings of who you are, born into the abyss, born of the divine. Ho Chi Minh. First word, Ho. Second, Chi. Third, Minh. It has something to do with Vietnam, Vietnamese. Believe something about Japan and Moscow, Russia. Okay, I did a video on that. Okay, it's in parentheses entitled on my website and on my YouTube channel, soldrivensoulintended.com. Okay, so I-80-781 is significant. Nationalist, turning a people against themselves, pro-slavery. Truman walking. Okay, true man walking. Okay, forward motion, going back in order to move forward. Predated, predestined, pre-existence. It already was before you came to be. It already was before you came to be. It already was before you came to be. The catalyst and the prototype. Rising in seclusion. As one dies, another spiritually transforms. From a victim's perspective, they had to break your heart for the sake of the mission. Transcending into completion, or transcending incompletion, being detailed within a compromise. Step boldly. The future is yours to create. A telefoundation. You are your own secret ingredient. Okay? You are your own secret ingredient. Intimacy with you. Creating and fostering an intimate relationship with the Most High. By exercising your intuitive muscle for intuitive excellence. Going within and to the Most High for all things accordingly. This is how you exercise your intuitive muscle. Also, how you start by paying your karmic debt. Okay? So, those are the vibes here for masculine. So, now we are going to get into some numerology using my dice for the spiritual forecast and weather. Let's see what we're dealing with here for masculine. Coming back this way, I'm looking at 415. 415 could be significant as a synchronization. Also, April 15th. So that is leading right up into Taurus season, but it's the last leg of Aries. And I know the Saturn retrograde is in Aries up until September 2nd, I believe, and then it goes into Pisces for the remainder of Saturn retrograde. The first dice we have here is 4. Foundation protection. Your foundation is protected as long as you continue on the trajectory of enlightenment within your alignment with the Most High. Cancer in the moon, illusions within your intuition, dispelling illusions using your intuitive excellence, your intuitive discernment. Okay, a cancer in particular could be significant here. A cancer in particular could be hiding something, or something is hidden in your cancer placements if you have cancer placements in your birth chart. Okay, one, individuality. On the second die is self-unconditional love, self-encouragement, self-empowerment, leadership energy, being the type of leader that creates and builds other leaders. Also, new beginnings. First house energy, Aries and Mars. Okay, so taking the initiative to get the job done, not waiting for tasks or a task to be delegated to you. Okay, be careful not to be impulsive, because you can leap into action before taking a moment of pause to think and to gather and balance yourself. Okay, so be mindful of that. Aries of Mars, Cancer, and the Moon. Okay, final dice, we have 5 upcoming changes for your highest good and expansion. This could have something to do with love and romance and or family, either or both. Okay, Leo and the Sun, success, rewards. I'm hearing gratitude, appreciation, sustenance, romance, fun, and play. It's also revealing things and exposing things hidden by the moon. Okay, so we have sun and moon energy here. Okay, 415. Okay, so first I want to check and see what area code 415 is, if any. 415 area code is for San Francisco, California. I consider going toward the Bay Area, okay, at some point in my tenure in California. The 415 area code is for San Francisco, California. Some say that having a local phone number can help businesses in San Francisco give customers a more local feel, okay. San Francisco and parts of Marin County. Okay, it was established in 1947. Also, a small portion of San Mateo County. Okay, so the services: San Francisco, San Rafael, Novato, Daly City, Mill Valley, San Alcimo, Larkspur, Corte Madera, Tiburon, Fairfax, Sausalito, Belvedere, Ross, and Brisbane. Okay, adjacent to 628. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up the spirit number 415. Welcome everybody on TikTok Live. Okay, spirit number 415. Let's see what the spirit messages are here. Angel number, spirit number 415 is a message that the life choices and changes you are making or are considering are in alignment with your divine life purpose and soul mission. The angels are assisting you with current changes in your life and are ensuring that all goes according to divine plan. Trust that these changes are for your highest good and will usher in wonderful new opportunities and auspicious circumstances into your life. Give any fears, anxieties, or feelings of trepidation to the angels for healing and transmutation. And know that you are being supported and encouraged and guided through these changes. All is going according to divine right order. Divine time is here at play. It's always at play. Okay. Angel number, spirit number 415 may also suggest that it is a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life safe in the knowledge that the angels are guiding, protecting, and watching over you during these changes. Angel number, spirit number 415 brings a message from your angels to put your efforts towards the things in your life that embrace and enhance who you truly are, your lifestyle choices, and your life in general. Be prepared to make necessary changes that will bring auspicious opportunities to advance you along your path. Trust that these changes will bring better into your life in all aspects. Your thoughts and beliefs are creating the changes in your life, so continue focusing on your desired results and outcomes. The overall number and energy of all the dice combined here is 10. So completion. Completion of a cycle moving into a new beginning. Something significant about 2012 to 2014, a 2 year span cycle or something. There's a close coming to a 2 year span cycle. Okay. But those dates, those 2 years are significant. 2012 to 2014. Okay. So yeah, 10 completion. 10th house energy, Saturn and Capricorn, karma versus the devil, contracts, broken contracts, addictions, obsession, and things being balanced with that energy. Okay. Whether this is addictions, obsessions, and broken contracts within or around you, karmic energy within or around you. Okay, so professional path, what you do for a living, public persona is how you view publicly and social standing, your actual rank within society or within your group or within your community, within your collective, within your soul tribe. Okay, and then some remnants of first house energy, Aries and Mars. Leadership. So you're leading something, okay? This is your strategy. At the bottom of the deck here, we have the energy oracle, which I'm going to start out here with. Here's some energy oracle, Holy Spirit, yin yang 22. We're talking about balance here, being in a balanced energy, balancing your light, shadow, your masculine and feminine energies. You could be a master 22, a magician, a master manifester, a master builder, yin yang. Okay. Blossoming abundance. Okay, so it looks like, okay, somebody is losing abundance here, blossoming abundance in the reverse. That's exactly what it looks like here. You're balancing out blossoming abundance in the reverse. But if that was the case, then it would be in the upright. So someone, yeah, okay. Or this is actually the case because now we have door to value, a large volume of value. Okay, door to value is open. Okay, so you did go through a situation. 313, you could be seeing 313. Okay, the number here is 31. Someone who's mirroring you though, 13, they're coming to an ending of abundance. So both aspects, perspective of that card in the reverse is accurate. You're balancing negative of blossoming abundance into a door to value. So transmutation, energy transmutation, okay, alchemism, yeah, because this jumped out on 34. Okay, so this is the door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, you're opening doors here. Doors are being opened to you. Door to personal healing and happiness. A door to value. Okay, a door to value. And because of your balance, okay, because you balance things out, okay, you are a thin line uh, of being a gatekeeper. Yeah, deceit. There's someone here that's trying to deceive you. Okay, deceit. There's deceit at play. And this is the person who is losing abundance. Okay, it's right next to blossoming abundance in the reverse. So deceit. Somebody who is deceitful is losing out on this money. 25 is the number broken down to a 7. So 7 house energy. It has something to do with how you relate to and network with people. Okay, journey. This was your journey on learning how to do this successfully. Journey here, door to value is a journey. You're going on this journey to the door of value. Okay, yeah. The light is, yeah, it's paved with the golden light, the door to value. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, and the light is behind you. The golden light is paving the way to the door to value for you, and you're holding the light behind you so that nothing from the dark or your past can creep up and deceive you. This is what I'm getting here. Give me one more card here, Holy Spirit, for the Energy Oracle. For energy vibes, please and thank you. Man holding a coin. So a masculine energy holding a coin, protecting a coin. It's like this coin is coming towards you. 43 is the number. So again, 77 is significant because we have 25 and 43 next to each other in the upright. That's 77. 77 is significant. Deceit regarding a man holding a coin. But it sees, it's like both of them are oddly there. Both of them are aware of each other because they're oddly looking at each other, but they're facing you and this journey that you're on to door to value. Okay, so it's like this particular coin is also a key, something like that. Yeah, for a contract. Here's some sort of contract. Okay, confirmation. Yeah. So this is like a negotiation of love, is what I'm hearing. But there's no negotiation when it comes to the heart, as far as I'm concerned. I want to keep going with this oracle. Yeah, envy. This holder of deceit is also envy, envious as well. 20 could be significant. Something about 45. What else, Holy Spirit? Cornucopia, though. Happiness, milk and honey, happy feeling, happy vibes, bliss, light. Angel of balance. So we got angel of balance out here in the upright and yin yang. Okay, you are very balanced. Balancer of scales, heavy Libra energy. Okay. Yeah, and happy family. Cornucopia, happy family. 2707 on the clock timer, so 277 is significant. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, strategy, be strategic, follow your strategy, or something like that. Let's get some healing water oracles. Let's see what the healing water vibes are, or what they're to be. Excuse me. Water vibes. Water oracles. Healing water oracles, Holy Spirit. Excuse me. The sacred well. Replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. The sacred well. Okay, replenishment, safe care, giving from a place of plenty. Giving from a place of plenty. Okay, so abundance from your balanced energy, yin yang, angel of balance, earth angel, daughter value, journey, contract, cornucopia, happy family, man holding a coin. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting this. Okay, you already have the door. You're already going to the door to value. You're on that path. There's a man holding a coin. Two sides of the same coin. This man holding a coin is deceitful. Something about a contract. Okay, you have a contract with Cornucopia and a happy family. They're envious of that, but you're still gonna balance this out. The sacred well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. So somebody's trying to prevent you from a contract by entering a contract with them, because, or they want to get you into a contract so that they could welch off of your abundance, because they're in the decline here. Planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul mission, trust the inner call, soul team, so soul tribe energy. Something about the water tribe or a water tribe. Something like that. The water carrier, yeah. What really matters, reflect and reprioritize. What really matters, reflect and reprioritize. What really matters? Nothing really matters. Lauren Hill could be significant. Fuji's could be significant. Okay. Let's get some Starseed energy out here for my fellow Starseeds. Pleiadian, Lyran, Lemurian, Reptilian, Syrian, Orion, Andromeda, Rainbow, Indigo, Empathic Starseed. Energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So absorbing what's not yours so that you can transmute it. Alchemizing. Okay, so alchemizing energy, alchemizing a situation that was meant to put you in hurt, harm, and danger, and utilizing that energy for your good, your expansion, alchemization, transmutation. Shamanistic Alchemists. You can refer to season 2 of my podcast, Spiritually Logic, found on my website, souldrivensoulintended.com. Okay. The Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You have rare gifts. You're innately in tune with your inner child as a starseed. The Golden Children. Son of... A child of the sun. Okay, child of the sun. Children of the sun. Yeah, this is your soul team. Child of the cosmos. Yeah, what I'm saying here. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Soul ties is what I'm getting. Something about soul ties. At the bottom of the deck, portal. Okay, so it's distinctly giving me Lionsgate portal. Doors are opening. You decide rewards. Wild card. Wild child energy. Something about spores. Horrific. So there's some spores that is causing something horrific to a group of individuals. Yeah, 1210. Okay, on my phone, no lie. Number of notifications here, 1210. So something about a Sagittarius. December 10th, and that's in my spiritual serial number. Okay, my spiritual serial number, SSN. Okay. So this is the spiritual social security number, okay? 1210-133, 1210-133-717-777-7783. It is 1210 literally on my phone with my notifications, okay? So let's see here what the focus is. Lost souls. What's going on with the lost souls, Holy Spirit? What's the focus of these lost souls? or focused on, was being focused on or of the lost souls from a divine perspective. What are the messages, Holy Spirit? Okay. Ten of Sword in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It's up and it's stuck. Thanks for the hearts. Okay, so the have-nots is how I'm referring to the karmics. They know that we've been through the worst of it all. There's nothing that they can throw at us. Yeah, see here. That will ever allow them to succeed over our victory. Wheel of Fortune here in the upright. Yeah, it's up and it's stuck for us. It's up and it's stuck for us. And the lost soul see it. It's up and it's stuck for us, yo. It's up and it's stuck for us. Page of Wands, excitement. In the upright, new journey, new freedom, new journey, new freedom. It's a new journey and a new freedom. Excitement, action, adventure. Page of Wands in the upright. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Happy Leo season to my fellow Leos. What's up, lions and lionesses? Shade Rebirth, thank you for the roses. Shade Rebirth, thank you for the roses. Welcome. What else from regarding these lost souls from a divine perspective regarding the divine for masculine energy? Ten of Cups in a reverse. So this has something to do with a karmic family unit. I just saw 3553 on the clock timer, so they're mirroring you. A karmic toxic environment or family or friend group unit, or any variation of, if not all of the above. A lot for a lot of us light workers, earth angels, chosen ones, healers, starseeds, it's all of the above, like straight up. Okay. Eight of Wands, but you had to think quickly and take some sort of quick action. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over a candlestick. So somebody could have been calling on the element of fire, using some sort of fire and or candle magic against you. Is what I'm getting. And it was like dodgeball, a spiritual game of dodgeball, but it triggered, it was the catalyst for some sort of transformation, death in the upright. Scorpio energy. Something about a Leo and a Scorpio. And a Gemini. So, I don't know. Could this be a possible twin flame energy or something like that? Or twin ray? Yeah, possibly twin flame. But not a twin ray. Yeah. Nine of Sword in the reverse. So, caring. Somebody hopes that you care enough to help them out of their current state of despair. So this could be an ex coming back during this Mercury's retrograde. But see, karma is, if the will is in your favor, then the will is not in their favor. And they want to be in your favor. Yeah, it's this man holding a coin. Okay, that's probably all they have is a coin, 1 penny or a dime. Or 10% of something, or they want 10% of something from you. What's out in the open? What's here? What's this man with a coin, Holy Spirit? Okay. Five of Wands, I ain't lying, that's what jumped out in the upright. Competition. This man with a coin is competing with you. Deceit. That's why he's right next to Deceit. He's looking like Fabio, but he's really looking like dude, I can't think of his name, but from House of the man with the dark hair, the dark wizard. Okay, that's who this Deceit is looking like. This man holding in a coin that's deceitful. He's showing a face of Fabio though. He's competing with you, he or she. Eight of Swords, yeah, they ain't going to prison. Self-sabotage, okay, whatever they doing, competing, is working against them. Eight of Swords in the upright from the bottom of the deck, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this person could be a Gemini, okay? What's the issue here, though, Holy Spirit? At the bottom of the deck, yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse, I kid you no lies. The fact is that you're free. But this person doesn't like this. So they're going to offer a coin Okay, it's like 10%. I feel like that number is very significant. Okay, or they may want to give you 10% of something, something like that. They want to enter a contract with you though. They try to bind you to something, but it's not gonna work. You see, your coin is bigger, and they know that. I see, they looking on everything. They got they eye on your coin on this Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Four swords, yeah, in the reverse. They can't sleep. It's this the issue 39, 39 on a clock timer. So this person could be 39 or twins, twin energy. This could be your twin flame in this energy for some of you. Okay, others of you, this is someone who's mirroring you. Yeah, they're restless. They can't sleep. Envy is eating them up. Wow, Queen of Swords. So you're keen and aware of this. You probably already know who this person is. Okay, just envious of you. Okay, and you just like you look at that like, oh, this is so pathetic. After all this time, still, and you holding your sword off at your back, keeping them at bay, bitch. I'm not even looking at you, but I'm ready for you. Angel of balance, yeah. Type of energy. You're too busy going through these transformations, okay? Rapidly evolving, okay? Hey, Shay. Shay says period, okay? Angel of balance. 12. So something about your 12th house energy, the unconscious, the unknown about spirituality and karma. Somebody did something, didn't believe in karma. It was a bad idea. Somebody planned wrong. 4056 on the clock timer, 456. So you're advancing in your trajectory in the right direction. Okay, advancing quickly is what I'm hearing. What else is the issue here, Holy Spirit? What else is going on here, Fem Masculine? For Fem Masculine. Over all is well with you, Shay. Thank you for all the love and support. Something about 611, 611, 611, 6th house. Something about your discipline, routine, schedule. Somebody's trying to find out your schedule, teams, groups, colleagues, who you're working with. If you're working with anybody, you're trying to figure out your foundation, your recipe for this happy family that you're manifesting. There's something that's going on behind the scenes, though, Moon. Okay, Pisces energy. It has something to do with the Pisces, something with dogs, desert energy. You're getting so coyotes, wolves, foxes, something like that, canine energy. Somebody could have two dogs. I'm hearing Rottweilers, two Rottweilers. Hangman in the reverse, they're scared of being sacrificed, so they was dabbling in some magic, okay, out in the desert. So this could be like some skinwalker type energy. The antithesis to a shaman or healer, yeah. Three of Swords, brokenhearted. They're suffering over something. I can tell you that much. They're suffering over a child of the cosmos. Okay, bitch, so what y'all do? These raggedy assholes, what the fuck did they do? Queen of Wands, yeah, you're attractive to them. Courtney, do you do general readings or just questions? I really need a reading. I'm pretty sure he's cheating. Well, this is a general soul tribe reading, so you take what resonates from these readings, but I do offer personal readings at my website, souldrivensoulintended.com. You can fill out a contact list. Okay, my rates are on the website as well as a promotional offer. You just gotta find it. Okay, Courtney Smith. I'm not gonna tell you where it's at, but it's on my website. Okay. Other words, if you cannot find it, then it'll be the full price. Okay, for a personal reading. Okay. And Zaya, does a girl my age like me where I stay at? I'm pretty sure there is if you're a likable character. Okay, there's someone for everybody. As Raya Flunder, you just have to make yourself approachable and open the door to a romance if that's what you want. Okay, Queen of Wands. It looks like somebody's attracting something. Okay, Somebody could be kind of witchy. You could be a Wiccan, don't have to be, but supernatural things naturally happen around you. Divine feminine, male or female, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, but you're holding something off at bay here. Okay, or you're anticipating something. It's like your guards are up. So it's giving me the energy like you're staying ready so you won't have to get ready. Okay. I need someone to teach me how to do this. Isaiah says, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, but what is it that you need someone to teach you how to do? Isaiah Flunder. I feel like that's such a transparent question and it's such a vulnerable question, and it's endearing to me. So, what is it exactly that you need someone to teach you how to do? Okay, I guess that's the way I want to ask that question. Give me something else in this issue column. So, evidently, this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, aspects of an Empress. Okay, others, this could be just dual sides of the same coin. Okay, others of you, this could be two separate energies collaborating or coming together to do something. Possibly now. Take it how it resonates, okay? But Queen of Wands attracting something very king aware. But I feel like for most of you, this is aspects of your divine feminine Empress energy. Okay, but and you're attracting something, okay? Attracting yet repelling all at the same time, okay? Three of Wands. Something's being expedited for you in the upright expeditiously. Expeditious expedition. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, and this is causing a problem. King of Pentacles. So there's a boss here in the upright and divine masculine. Or you're this boss, feminine in the masculine energy, or vice versa. However this plays out for you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus here. There's somebody with a bag here, though, taking some sort of action. If it's not you, then it's a masculine energy. Regardless of gender, confirmation. I don't know if you heard that hornbeat. Okay, but 731 is significant. Okay. Manifested outcome here, Holy Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to try to dominate some resources or somebody. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Six of Cups in the reverse. So they're going to... somebody's trying... This man holding a coin that's in this deceitful energy, competing with you, is trying to bind you, bully you into a hidden contract with hidden clauses. Hear what I'm saying? This is what somebody's trying to do in masculine energy. They could be this King of Pentacles in an upright. So whatever they're doing is working for them. They're successful at it, but they're doing it in deceit. It's like somebody, it's hard to explain this energy because this is not somebody that's crooked. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's in touch with their shadow aspect. And in this particular thing, it's like they have a hidden motive, deceit, on why they're trying to collaborate with you. But they're in the upright, okay? So, it's suspicious to me. Okay. But it is like they want to supplement something with you. Okay, so this is somebody that's doing business by shady means, but they could have good intentions, but it's deceitful. Okay, it's hard to pinpoint this energy. Challenging, I won't say it's hard, it's challenging. What is this, though, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing remains to be seen. It remains to be seen. Or that's how it's supposed to be? Well, Soul Tribe here. So this could end up working for your benefit, but it's something that this King of Pentacles is man holding a coin, masculine holding a coin, is not telling you. It's hidden in the moon. Could it have something to do with the Pisces or this King of Pentacles in the upright is a Pisces? Lovers in the reverse. So this could be like an ex, somebody that you've had relationships with, a sexual relationship with. It doesn't have to be anything deep, but it wasn't reciprocal at the time that y'all was bumping ugly, slapping leather. Okay, it's something like that because it was physical. King of Pentacles, lovers here in the reverse. So this could be somebody that possibly did something in the past, or something was just off in the past when y'all was plunking. Okay, and they're two of wands in the bed in the reverse. So y'all sexual relationship was a mistake or something like that, or they feel like that, and that's possibly what they're hiding. They don't want to tell you that. They might feel like, I don't know. They don't want to bring it up. Okay, Three of Cups, but they do want to celebrate with you. Okay, they do want to work with you. Okay. Oh, this is possibly somebody who you broke their heart, but they didn't let you know that you broke their heart. That could be the secret. But competition, though, with this competitive energy and domination, though, I don't like that. That this is they possibly competing with you before, which was a bad idea. That could be the secret or something like that. I don't know. Holy Spirit, help bring this around for us. This message, this energy, please, and thank you. Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Okay. Yeah. So this is somebody that once missed an opportunity to collaborate with you, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Or they was working with a group that missed the opportunity with you or something like that. They missed out on something in the past though. Because it was a bad idea. Something didn't work. But they coming around now. Because something, yeah. So panic, slowing down, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Swords, carrying, they're in despair. And with you, there'll be a King of Pentacles in the upright. Is that what it is, Holy Spirit? Man holding a coin, something was helpful though. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse, sudden awareness, Eight of Swords, sudden awareness that with you they'll be free, or that with you they're free. Yeah, something like that. Or something. Sudden awareness. It's something to do with your freedom. Bottom of the deck. Empress in the reverse. Something to do with your freedom, and something to do with your mother figure or something like that. Or this is like your ex. Somebody that you had a significant relationship with that's coming back. Platonic business, but they know they fucked up the relationship part or something. It's something like that. Final messages in Wild Mystic Holy Spirit keywords. What's going on here? Memory in the reverse. Memory in the reverse. What is that? In Saturn? Hey, can I ask a question? You can ask a question, but I can't guarantee an answer. Okay, somebody doesn't have a memory of something. So it takes me back to what I said earlier. The absence of memory does not alleviate karma. So there's something to it here. Memory in the reverse. Elephant. So you know how they say in the reverse, or you know how they say elephants have excellent memories? Okay, this elephant doesn't. So this person could be large, obese. They can't remember something. Amnesia. Somebody could have amnesia. For real. But you inspire this person? Or inspire, somebody is inspired, okay? Or a group of people are inspired. You inspire a group of individuals. Is this on top of the Three of Pentacles in the upright? Or something like that. family. Yeah, you inspire your family or soul tribe here that missed the opportunity with you. Ooh. Don't tell me your toxic family now sees the error in their ways, but they know they can't come back. Power, yeah, they know you got the power though. I'll tell you this much. Power. They know you got the power. They know the ball is in your hand. It's your court. It's your game. They know you are the power player. They know it. Okay, rebirth. Yeah, they didn't go through no rebirth, but they seen the error in their ways. They just still same old ratchet, raggedy, toxic karmic bitches. But they know they done fucked up, is what I'm getting here. And if your family collaborated with an ex, this is the person that wants to come in and be a king of pentacles with you. Yeah, they want to heal something. Heal. Yeah. That was their bad idea, was teaming up with your family. And they regret it. But they want to be the king of pentacles in the upright with you. But that's the only way they can be it, is with you. With your help, with your energy. This is the person that wants to come back in. I've been picking up on. Yeah, disguise. They're wearing a disguise to see man holding a coin. So they may be acting like they got money or everything is fine with them, but everything is really not fine with them because they're not with you. They're not in your good graces energetically, and they know this. They could have already tried to reconcile with you or reestablish something, but they did it under false pretenses. They're still not telling you something. The fact that they was working with your family. They can't, yeah, cunning. Balance, though. They know you too balanced for this bullshit to keep up this ruse. They know that you know balance. They know you too balanced. This is somebody that knew you when you were not balanced. And they knew you then and they know you now. Or they've got at least a peek of you upon your journey. For me, I know exactly who this is. It's my ex, Keith. They're not free, but you are. And this is what they know. And as much as they may want to bring something into balance with you, they know that without you, they are... I don't want to put it like this, but this is what the energy is. They know that without you, they are nothing. They're hiding something. They may be working, but everything is not what they are making it sound to be. Something is terribly wrong here. Kindness. And they're banking on your kindness, but they probably know that you'll never truly just write them off, dismiss them, but it's, it's by the grace of the hairs of the chinny chin chin. Peace. Peace. Somebody wants peace with you. Heal. They want to heal, but it's all under a disguise. They're still not telling you the truth. And until they can tell the truth, do not collaborate. Plain and simple. Until they can tell you the truth, you'll know if they're telling you the truth or not. Because as long as they continue to not admit that they were working with your family, this was the issue with me and my ex. And I did reestablish a connection with him. He even got my number. But that's because he did something at a time for me that when everybody else turned their back on me and I needed to heal. And I am grateful for him because we had a very toxic relationship. And I will always have a special place in my heart for him. But this distant, our relationship is very distant. We haven't seen each other for I don't know how many years. It's been several years. But we occasionally talk on social media through a certain app. And recently we exchanged numbers. There's still an attraction there, yes. Will I ever go back to him? No. We can never be together again, but I can't ever truly, fully turn my back on him because I know that he has deceived me. And we have done a lot to each other in the past. But I do know that there's something that he still has not just opened up and came right out and told me. I know that. and he won't admit it. I'm not sure that he will ever admit it, but I do have to hold that certain amount of grace and compassion for him because he did the same for me at a time where no one in my family was there for me, and I needed to heal. I was on oxygen. Okay, and during that time, he didn't make a pass at me. He respected my healing process, and I learned that because we were addicted to each other. Okay, I never suffered from an addiction outside of that. Okay, that relationship, we were so toxic to each other, and we had some good times, and when times were good, they were good. Okay, we had fun together. We were in love, but it was a toxic love. And just as addicted to each other as we were just as poisonous to each other. But during this time when I needed him and he showed up for me, did not press me for sex, he did not try me that way. He was actually very nice and gentle. And because of that, he gave me the space to heal when I needed it, when nobody else showed me that grace. So I will always hold a special place in my heart to him for who we were and who we are to each other now. But we can never go back and be that. And I think we both know and understand that. And there's a part of us that will have this yearning that to be what we could have been to each other, but we know that we're not. I think we both have come to that respect and knowing in that shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't sort of type of energy. So that's kind of the vibes, at least from my perspective and my personal situation, because this is hitting me. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, this person has no joy. They're not happy. But with you, they know that they could be, but they can't be because they're still hiding something that they don't have the guts to own up to yet. Yeah, they're scared. I cannot make this up. They are scared. Yeah, they didn't transform. They know you got the victory. Wow. They feel like you don't care for them. They possibly had a hand in trying to kill you, unalive you. They're not determined. They're not wise. They're not strong. Reveal. This is what they want to reveal to you, but they can't. They're too scared. They're not strong enough. They believe in you. They know you are who you are now today, and they can't defend against it. They can't provide for you. They know that you can't trust them. They know that they're not trustworthy. They know this about themselves. So they're laying this to rest at the fact that you can't love them. They won't allow you to love them. They can't be loved the way that you love or something like that. They know this. They know this is your instinct. Communicate. This is somehow being communicated. Hunt. Courage. They want something that they can't have. So they're learning patience in dealing with this fact that, they're just a player or something like that. It's something like that, okay? I'm going to drop the mic on that. Click, like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. My information is pinned in the comments section. I do accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, as well as personal sessions, okay? Like I said, my website, souldrivensoulintended.com. You can fill out the contact list there or hit me up on the email or message me on here, okay, to book your session. My rates now are worth the price. I'm not going to lie, but there is a special on my website. I'm not going to tell you where, but if you could, it's a very decent offer price, okay? I just saw 103:16 on the clock timer. So for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. So something about Christianity, somebody's name could be Christian, okay? Something like that. So, but I'm going to drop the mic on that. 333. The soft spirit is resonating. That's my time, folks. Click, like, share, subscribe. Have a great late night, early morning. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun, be safe, and until next time, I'm out. I love y'all.